guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 4 of making our whole wheat sourdough starter. So let's get to it. So for day 4 we're going to be adding 100 grams of the starter to a new jar. Next we're going to add 100 grams of whole wheat flour. If you notice, day 1, 2, and 3 we were only adding 50 grams, but starting day 4 we're actually going to do 100 grams. So we do 100 grams of sourdough starter, 100 grams of whole wheat flour, and then we're going to do 100 grams of water. Whisk it. And then she put a rubber band to see the progression of it. So I just have this white one. I'm gonna put this over here. I would say that. But yeah, so we're gonna put a rubber band that's right here. And there we go. That's how it looks. Now we're on to day 5. Look how bubbly it looks. It's getting so much better. So for day 5, we're going to add 150 grams of each ingredient. So remember, I'm not an expert. This is all inspired by and the recipe of Heather from the Needy Homesteader. So I actually was supposed to do 200 grams for this day, but for some reason I did 150, so we're just going to roll with that. Then we will put 150 grams of the whole wheat flour in the new jar. And yes, you guessed it, we're going to also put 150 grams of water, warm water, to our new jar as well. And after you add all the ingredients, you stir it up. Make sure you get all the flour and water incorporated. And we're going to place a rubber band again, but this time on our new jar, just to see how much growth, if it does, overnight when we set it on the counter or you set it anywhere that it's safe. So there goes, day 5 done. And now we're on day 6, and I must say, look at that growth. So much growth in just a couple hours overnight, and you can see it from the rubber band that it grew very much. So we have all the bubbles and just, I guess, looking good. I mean, I'm not an expert, but from what I've seen, that looks good as a sourdough starter. Now we're going to place it in a new jar, bigger jar this time, and we're going to add 150 grams of each ingredient. And again, of course, it's supposed to be 200, but we're doing 150 for day 5 and 6. And then we're going to add 150 grams of the whole wheat flour right after. And so after that, just incorporate it. I use this stick this time and just kind of beat it in and incorporate that. She said to switch to jars. Heather from the Needy Homesteader said to switch to jars just because for sanitation and just to make sure it's clean. And then after that you can just keep the same jar. So I'm just going to keep doing that until day 9. How much it increased. We put our rubber band here. And it definitely took off. Kept it nice and warm in my dehydrator that is off. Let's open it here. That is pretty cool. Would never think I was able to do this. To upgrade, she wants us to add 200 grams of flour and then 200 grams of starter, 200 grams of water. Flour. Now lukewarm water. Let's go. 0. Okay. Alright, 200 grams of lukewarm water. Let's get it. It smells like bread. She said that you don't start using your starter until like maybe 9th or 10th day. It smells like kind of like alcohol-y now, and then when it starts smelling like baked bread, you can use it. But it smells a little bit like alcohol, but not too bad. It actually smells more like bread. And there we go. Our rubber band. It doesn't smell. You can see it here. Alright, it's like right there. I'm gonna put it in someplace warm so it can grow. From here on out, she said 200 grams of starter, 200 grams of flour, 200 grams of water every day. So I think we got the gist of that. I know what to look for: bubbling, active, and the next time you'll see me with baking my first sourdough bread. That's going to be interesting, but if anything happens, I'll videotape it. Hope I don't break it again. This is a big jar, so hopefully I don't break this. But if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Go check out Heather at the Needy Homesteader channel. And thanks for, I don't know, being my buddy in this sourdough starter journey that I'm clueless about. I know that sourdough bread is good for you, good for your gut, and for maintaining foods in general. So until next time, guys.